Thank you. You may be seated. Again, good afternoon. My name is Elise Scott, and I am happy to welcome you to Two Rivers Elementary School. Please welcome our NACPS awesome principal, Mr. K.
Thank you, James and Elise. Hello, everyone. This day has been a long time coming, and I am so glad to see you all here as we celebrate the beautiful unification of our community, symbolized by this beautiful new facility. Today, Terrapins, we are making history. Before we go further in the program, I would like to introduce our special guests who have come to help us celebrate. Board of Education President Robert Silkworth, Board Member Michelle Corkadell, Student Board Member Hafsa Hamdawi, Board Member Dana Schauheim, Board Member Dr. Joanna Tobin, and retired Board Member Robert Leib. Anne Arundel County Public Schools Superintendent of Schools Dr. Mark Bedell. County Executive Stuart L. Pittman. Council Chair Allison Pickard. Council Member Amanda Fiedler. Anne Arundel County Police Chief Amal Awad. Maryland Interagency Committee on School Construction, representing Governor Wes Moore, Lisa Vaughn, and Jean Schauholz. Maryland State Department of General Services, Public Schools Construction, Craig Curtis, and Katie Britzenhoff. I'd also like to welcome the many members of the Anne Arundel County Public Schools executive team and senior staff who are here to celebrate with us today, especially Superintendent Bill Goodman and retired Superintendent Chris Truffer. Thank you, Chris, for your leadership and guidance, and to Bill for getting us to the finish line. I would also like to mention that many of our elected officials here today and those who could not make it have given our school citations that will be proudly displayed for all to see. Now that they have been introduced, some of our special guests will bring remarks.
Hello, my name is Jimena Cajeda. Please join me in welcoming me to the podium, Board of Education President Robert Silkworth.
Thank you. It is an honor and a privilege to be here, and I have some remarks, but I find it better to speak from the heart rather than from the paper. And so it is amazing. This is our third one in the past week, our third school opening and ribbon cutting. And I had the honor and the privilege to teach these young people for 49 years. It is absolutely amazing to see this place absolutely filled. And I am so honored to be here to bring greetings from my fellow board members over here, Ms. Corkadell, Hafsa, Dana, and Dr. Tobin, and Mr. Live, former school board member, and Julie Humler, former school board member. This kind of event does not happen unless a lot of people come together as a family. We have to get the financing from our state and local friends. The commitment has been absolutely superb. Once we get the financing, we have to design and build. I have been so amazed about the quality of the school construction that Anne Arundel County's team is able to put together. It is off the charts. And there's a tremendous amount of collaboration between staff and those that build to make the school what it needs to be. I have to, as I stand up here, though, I have to thank all of these folks that are sitting over here to my left and right in front of me here, all of the teachers of this school. Teachers are dedicated. I was a dedicated teacher. When I got close to 30 years, I never thought about retiring. But what was critical was always the building of bridges, the building of relationships so that learning can take place. Every single one of our children deserve the right, no matter what their zip code, to go to school, to be safe, to have a great time, and to get the very best possible education. So understand that Two Rivers is the Terrapins, correct? And the Terrapins are in the process of having what I heard. I don't want to bust anybody's bubble, but what I heard was a celebration. And so, Dr. Riddell, everyone here, thank you for being here. And by the way, I don't want to, there are so many other folks that haven't been thanked. Our guidance counselors, our social workers, our administrators, of course, the custodians working in this building, the cafeteria workers, so thanks to all of them. So let's have a great celebration. We want all of these kids to feel good in their shell. Is that what I heard? Okay, so thank you so much.
Hello, everyone. Thank you, Mr. Shelford. My name is Ilona, and now our Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Mark Riddell, will come forward for remarks.
All right, thank you. So I've had an opportunity to now do this for a third time within the last week. And I remember when the school board hired me and I had an opportunity to tour some of the facilities as they were under construction. And I remember leaving and going home one day, and I told my wife, I said, listen, there are some days where I kind of feel awful about being a superintendent in a school district like this, because I feel so bad for the kids in Kansas City where I was a superintendent for 6 years. They did not even have remotely close to the amenities of the type of facilities that people invest in here in Anne Arundel County. And that is a testament to you all as a community, because this is where taxpayer money should be going to invest in the future. And if we get it right in schools, your property values increase, Anne Arundel County continues to be a county that people want to relocate to. And by the way, we actually have data, everybody. Anne Arundel County is the #1 most sought after school district in the entire DMV, according to a recent survey. We're ranked number 40 in the country out of 250 school districts that landed on the list. We are also in a state that is ranked, according to Wallet Hub's recent survey, our state is ranked number 3 as the best state for your child to be educated in the United States. So we have a lot to be proud of. And what I want to leave with you all is just some things that will have you energized. Not only are you going to have an opportunity to tour this wonderful facility, but today was our first day of an abbreviated start of school. And I've been opening up schools 9 years now as a superintendent. This day has been the best and the smoothest for me in my career. And what I mean by that, 0 bus driver vacancies. 0 alternative vehicle driver vacancies. Our staffing numbers, we were at 69 teacher vacancies a week ago. These are numbers that we didn't even see prior to COVID. So there's a lot of interest with people wanting to come and work in this school district. We're launching our strategic plan, which is Belong, Grow, and Succeed. We're launching a new curriculum, core knowledge, language arts, which gets our kids based on learning how to read, based on science and based on research. We've launched Reveal Map yesterday, and once we start to release data, I think you all are going to see that this school district is well on its way from a good school district to one that I believe will become great. So again, I want to thank everybody, our facilities department, all of the different divisions that have come together, our building administrators for the work you've done, school board, elected officials, and most importantly, this community. Your kids will thrive as a result of these commitments. So let's get at it. Thank you, everybody. Congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Miller. My name is Claire Worthing. On behalf of the state of Maryland, we would like to ask our state representative to say a few words.
Thank you. Good afternoon. I'm so glad to be here on behalf of Governor Moore and the Interagency Commission on School Construction for the dedication of the new Two Rivers Elementary School. Before I present the governor's citation to Principal McKay, I want to recognize all the work put in to date by all parties to make the dream of a new Two Rivers Elementary School real. It took more than a couple years and more than $50 million to plan, design, and build this school to serve 598 students. Keeping the dream real will require a lot more work and a lot more dollars. To keep this new school building in good condition to support teaching and learning across the coming 30 years, Anne Arundel County will need to invest around $29 million more, and the state of Maryland will be contributing millions of dollars to those coming investments. But we are here today because we know that our kids are worth every penny. The state and Anne Arundel County are making these investments today and into the future to support the success of our students that will pay dividends into the future and the health of the community. So without further ado, to celebrate the new Two Rivers Elementary School, I would like to present the governor's citation to Principal McKay.
Thank you. My name is Amy Rich, and now County Council member for District for Julie Hummer will bring remarks.
Good afternoon. It's so exciting to be here. This is a wonderful addition to District 4. And as y'all know, I've been in touch with many of you over the past few weeks, or you've been in touch with me as we talk about getting this school planned and the sidewalks finished and all ready to go for tomorrow. Y'all have an amazing staff here. The teachers are wonderful. Your administrators, Principal McKay and Assistant Principal Matthews, are rock stars. But more importantly, staff and administrators, I want you to know you have a fabulous group of parents who are going to be here. They've already started, I know, working. The PTA is on the way, getting up and running, and they've already been here supporting you all. So I know that this is going to be a fabulous school year, and I'm so excited for all of you. So go Terrapins. So now on behalf of the county, I want to welcome County Executive Pittman to come up too to give remarks for something that we've all been working for to fund and plan for many years. Thank you.
Yes, many years. Is this on? Yes, many years. These things go into a capital budget 5-6 years before they're funded. And I'll tell you, when I came in 2018, the budget office pulled us aside and said, Anne Arundel County Public Schools has this huge capital budget. They want to build all these schools that are needed because we're busting at the seams, but we don't have a plan to fund them, and you're going to have to raise taxes or not do it. And I hate to tell you that it's tax money that pays for schools and pays for teachers and pays for school staffs and makes sure that we have the best school system in the state of Maryland, but it's true. So they told us that if we did that, we'd never get reelected, those of us on the county council at the time and myself. And we said, that's okay. We're willing to be one term if that's what it takes to get the job done. And we did it. We put it into the budget to fully fund this school, to fully fund our new high school, to have it run, to fully fund the whole capital budget. And at the same time, we had teachers pointing out that they were paid less than other counties. And it's really hard to fill all these vacancies that the superintendent was talking about if you don't pay as well or better as your competitors. So it has been tough. And I want to just thank all of the taxpayers of Anne Arundel County for stepping up and also making sure that by funding schools, you don't get thrown out of office. Every single one of the council members and myself who ran for reelection got reelected. So I think I don't want to get into talking politics here. I want to get into talking support for our school system, and that it is so important for the future of our county to have well-educated workforce and kids. And this school in particular, it was such an amazing win to get this piece of land that was going to be the entrance to the dump, for those of you who don't know about that. Now they can't do the dump because we built a school right at the entrance to the dump. And for those of you who were at Piney Orchard, I visited Piney Orchard a number of times because the overcrowding got to the point where it was about 140% capacity. And this whole area had done a lot of development and new homes without doing the infrastructure first. So the schools weren't there, so we were overcrowded. This school fixed that. And then the school board did the wise and difficult task of redistricting so that all of our schools would be under capacity, and that's where we are now today. And I just want to thank you all because it's really hard work and you don't get a lot of thanks for it. So thank you all for doing the hard work that brought us here today.
As I mentioned before, I have many, many people I would like to thank for making our dream of opening Two Rivers Elementary School finally a reality, and I will be brief. Those people undoubtedly include the many community members who came together to form Two Rivers Elementary School. I'd especially like to thank the parents and community members who volunteered their time on the naming committee, the school mascot and colors committee, and those who have worked to start our very first Parent-Teacher Association for Two Rivers Elementary. Your time and talents are greatly appreciated. You know, creating a school community is completely different from walking into a new building that was already established with traditions and generations of influence. I've had the experience of both. As a veteran educator, I am invigorated to be the first leader of this school and to set a tone where every Terrapin uses talent and teamwork to be triumphant at any task. Modeling this tone are our school's amazing staff and other contributors who have made today possible. I would like to acknowledge Chief Operating Officer Bill Heiser, Project Manager Rick Jones, and the entire AACPS Facilities Division for their elite expertise in guiding the construction and physical logistics of this unique project. Rick, thank you for always being there to support me. It has been a sincere pleasure working with you. I also want to recognize the impeccable work of the teams at Price Modern and Duron Furniture, the architects, GWWO, and general contractors at J. Vinton, Schaefer & Sons, Inc., for kindly and efficiently escorting us through this project. Next, I would like to thank our custodial staff, Chief Custodian Jeanette Wakmonsky, and the rest of our facility staff who exemplify that this school is more than just bricks and mortar. It's a symbol of our collective efforts, our shared vision, and our dedication to the future of our students. Our front office staff, Leslie Conley, Charlene Boswell, and Amara Penn, your commitment to our entire community does not go unnoticed. But today I want to shine a spotlight on the undeniable role you've played in making this new school a reality. I also want to take this time to thank our food service manager, who's over there, B. Robinson, who is excited to make sure that our students are properly fueled for learning. To the teachers, to Taryn, my fearless assistant principal, and all of our support staff, I cannot thank you enough for your passion, commitment, and dedication to making Two Rivers Elementary a place where children will belong, grow, and succeed. You have spent countless hours preparing your classrooms, and planning an amazing learning experience for each of our Terrapins. You are what is going to make Two Rivers Elementary a premier school in AACPS. A special thanks to our literacy teacher, Allison Cabrdelia, who has literally spent weeks, days, hours unloading materials, organizing them, and finding what our teachers need to make the implementation of curriculum successful. We no doubt have the most organized book closet in the county. To our students and families, thank you for your patience and understanding throughout this process. You placed your trust in us and we are thrilled to finally welcome you into this beautiful new building, a space that was designed with all of you in mind. We look forward to filling these halls with laughter, learning, and the memories we will create together. Finally, I simply want to say that this project has been a labor of love for our entire school community, but I could not have led it without the support and understanding of my families and friends, especially my sons, Alex and Finn, who are not here. One is adulting in Florida, and Finn, I just dropped off at college at the University of Tampa on Thursday. They've been my anchor and my biggest fans, allowing me to give my best to our students, staff, and families. The moment everyone's been waiting for. It's time to cut the ribbon. Dignitaries and our student speakers, please come forward. I know, it's a giant. All right, you guys. Okay, I'll get down here.
Before we start the open house, I would like to release the teachers to get to their classrooms. So if you would please let them out.